All right, welcome back to Random City Sports Ballers. I am going to point out a fella that, wow, he is a wonderful source of power. He's owned in less than 30% of leagues right now, so he's a good waiver pickup. You'll be able to get him late in drafts. I mean, we're talking the final round is where you'll be able to pick him up. But we have a problem. He is, I guess, left-handed pitchers. His team just doesn't trust him. I mean, he's not been historically good against left-handed pitching. So let's take a look at this guy. His name is Matt Wallner. Matt Wallner, 6'4", 220, plenty of power, age 27, and he's coming right into his prime. But let's take a look at this. 2022, he played in 18 games, had 57 at-bats, only a couple home runs. I mean, that's, what do you expect? He's just young player. But then in 2023, in 76 games, he had 213 at-bats, led to 42 runs, 14 home runs, 41 RBIs, a average of 249, on-base percentage 370, slugging over 500, OPS at 877. Then in 2024, 75 games played, 20 at-bats. He had 13 home runs, fewer runs, much fewer runs. He only had 26 runs, okay? But the RBIs went down by only 4. He improved his batting average, on-base percentage, slugging, so his OPS went up to 895 as well. But, seriously, we need to be aware. This is a guy who will be in a platoon. He is not great against left-handed pitching. We know this, so we can plan for it. But if we're looking for a guy who's the strong side of the platoon, the starter in right field, and so far in spring training, they've had him the leadoff hitter in every game he started, basically. So what we're looking at is more at-bats. More at-bats, no matter what. If he's the leadoff hitter in the games he's playing, he's going to be giving you some great numbers for those games. But you're going to have to be prepared. You may have to sit him out in every game against left-hand pitching. So, while he's available late in drafts, what we're going to have to worry about is how much he's actually going to play. It's a concern. If he can't hit against left-handed pitching, then they're just going to have him sit and, roll a platoon out for right field in those games. But he's a guy I'm looking at. I've got him on a few teams where he's on my bench. I know I'll be able to use him against right-handed pitching, and he'll give me great numbers. And I'd expect that, if you look at it, you'll be able to do the same with him. Just put him on your bench, have some patience, and maybe you can find yourself some extra power through a little manipulation on this right here. So good luck with it. Go out and grab Matt Wallner if you need some extra power on your team. Be aware, left-handed pitching, you're going to have to put him on your bench again. But anyhow, all right, fellas, thanks for tuning in.